A land of majestic mountains and misty valleys, this is the Western Highlands province, the center of the Highlands region, with Hagen Range and Bayer Gorge to the north, Mount Gilloe, the second highest peak in the country, to the southwest, Rondon Ridge south, and Wagi Valley east. Nestled then is Mount Hagen, the third city in Papua New Guinea, and right in the CBD is this high-rise, the new Kapal House and units, the political and administrative nerve of the Western Highlands. Hello everyone. On the ground is this, one of the most modern up-end eating facilities in the highlands of Papua New Guinea, and appropriately named as the signature restaurant, where meticulous attention is given to cleanliness, service, and also food served.
Here is your chocolate.
Thank you.
This dance sets the tone of a city that is witnessing some significant progress against a backdrop of low economic activity and further compounded by the coronavirus pandemic. There are several new commercial buildings. Some are completed, the standout of which is the refurbished Hagen Plaza building. Still under construction is the new Day One complex at what used to be the Hagen Park Hotel. And the Brian Bell Company is preparing to give its setup in Mount Hagen a modern outlook. Other impact infrastructures, the new 4-lane part of the Highlands Highway from Kagamuga Airport, has already entered the city boundary. Some things are happening. There is a feeling of change in the city after years of inactivity. The redevelopment of the Kagamuga Airport becomes the leading impact project. The new terminal has international provisions built into it and is set to be utilized once extension work to the runway and a new tower under construction are complete, and that we control COVID-19. The groundwork appears to be taking shape as the fundamental attraction to eventually propel Mount Hagen further as the major commercial center of the Highlands. This is inevitable. Surrounding the city, there is a surge in production of food crops for the domestic market, apart from tea and coffee as major export products. A segment on this, together with early agriculture at the Cook World Heritage Site later in this program. A call on another front, and this is developing tourism products. This new road leads south of the city and links Rondon Ridge, one of Trans-New Guinea Tours' luxury wilderness lodges in Papua New Guinea.
It's been a great country to live in and to work in, particularly in the Highlands. The Highlands have got a wonderful climate, and the people are friendly, and they're good workers.
Bob Bates is building this road in a rare case of cooperation with the local people who've agreed for the road to go through their land. The provincial government has provided machinery. It's a win for all in tourism and other SME activities. On the opposite side, heading north, is the once popular Bayer River Wildlife Sanctuary. This attraction point is being given a new lease on life after being neglected for over 20 years.
Lo 2018 mitla wogi mogi kam mitla no se putim golong market or one because mitla like work must complete now and beyond mitla like golong market land. Mitla making me go now and now mitla katima tank bla 6 plan dogam building blong olman kam sleep. Ikat self content kitchen stuff. Okay, ikatim tripla Lik don't go obviously stuff. Plus must come up good la. Na maybe like Tramlong. Attractive old man was before the 70s na. 80s or make him learn middle like come up him. So middle work he come also. Na middle work lo Tramlong is all lik all animals. All baby ones Tramlong. Middle got him no idea long training more lik all animals. All baby ones. Example also pigeon Kabul. Middle look out him all Salim out can come inside kege make him also. So far, people line him triple vision at Salim go out. One time also come in, kege go. Side and people line him all kege blong all kumul se come kege len lab him all diwaya people uglong. Look at him so since all got him fruit, long this lab number them all bird of paradise also come in, fly out.
The sanctuary is located in the Mulbaya Lumusa districts of member Koi Trape, who has moved to redevelop the facility to its former mega attraction.
Mibla got 700 hectares stop. Nanara plat Mibla go 3,000 hectares long antap lo levanar roti and become up wildlife international wildlife and become up ocean.
The highest and the loudest landmark southwest of Mount Hagen is Mount Gilloe at 14,327 feet above sea level. It's in the southern highlands, but clearly visible from Mount Hagen. Mountain climbing enthusiasts tackle it from the western highlands, an opportunity then for people like Pim Manmimbi, who decided to set up Pai Tours and built magic mountain lodge to facilitate tourists to Mount Gilloe, or simply to entertain them with many cultural shows within.
The community are more supportive. They've helped us to build a road from the main road all the way up. It's almost like 1 kilometer. And we are doing some patching now with concrete slabs for people to just drive up. Mostly our customers are mostly tourists. Local people, it's away from town, so we don't get many locals, but tourists, mostly they come to stay here for trekking, for birding, and for cultural activities. We are involved in cultural activities as well. We run a small tour company, it's called Paya Tours, and we run tours in Western Highlands province and also extend our tours to Sepik, Tari, Medang, and even to southern region, Milne Bay.
Look this way, yeah. Right. Found something?
Yummy.
The potential in tourism in Papua New Guinea has sunk in with those who've made it a point to explore it. One of them is Wakon Napasui. He has set up country tours 16 years ago and has never looked back. As the name would suggest, Wakon coordinates tours for tourists around the country. From his base in Mount Hagen, Country Tours is backed by hotels, lodges, and rental cars in several provinces.
Basically, we are promoting our local culture, our diverse culture in Papua New Guinea, especially the islands and most of the coastal regions. We take tourists to New Island. We take it down to autonomous region of Bougainville. We go to Medang, we go to the Sepik, the mighty Sepik River, and nearly across the country.
The opportunities are there for the innovative and the ingenious. This province offers those who seek or have a desire for it. We're in the Western Highlands for our series on the provinces in a million different journeys. After the break, more attraction